Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Thanks for joining me. Today we're doing a New York Times Hard Sudoku dated October 29, 2025. I'll go through the rules of Sudoku, then how I start the puzzle, and we'll get on to solving it. Alright, so there are 9 rows, 9 boxes, and 9 columns. And each of the rows, columns, and boxes, we need to have the unique numbers 1 through 9. That's pretty much the puzzle. Alright, so what I'm going to show you is where is the 1 in this box? Well, 1 can't be in this row there, 1 can't be in this column, and 1 can't be in this column. So these two are a potential 1, so I'll make a marking of it. Going to also look at where is the 5 in this box. Alright, so 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. So you can see that I'm marking that, right? What I'm going to look at now is where is the 4 in this box? Well, the 4 comes down here, so 4 can be in one of those 3 boxes. Now, I could mark it, but I actually don't mark it. And the reason I don't mark it is because if I find that the 1 is, say, here, I can then remove that 1, and that tells me that that's a 1 there. Now, that's not the case in this instance, but that's the reason that I like to do the markings of 2. Sometimes I get stuck and I have to do more markings, but that's basically my policy in terms of it. Alright, so I'm starting to do the puzzle now. So 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, and there, so that potentially one of those two is a 2. Alright, so 3, 3, 3, 3 comes down here, 3 is going to be one of those, 5, 5, 6, 9, 6, 9, 3, 5, 5 comes up here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two, 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these two, 6, 9, 9, now I should be able to find the 9 actually in this box here, so 9 comes across here, 9 comes up here, 9 comes up here, so that's a 9 there. I was wondering where the 9, what number I couldn't find, so 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these two. 9 will be one of these 4 here, so therefore 9, okay, so let's do this. Where's the 9 in this column? Well, the 9 can't be there, the 9 can't be there, the 9 can't be there, so 9 is one of these two. Alright, so that's alright. So we know 9 and 3 is there. 1 can be here, here, or here. So what have we got? 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So the only number that can go in here is a 7. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7's not there, 8 and 9. So we'll put that 7 in there. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3. So 3's there. 1 can be there, there, or there. 3 can be there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 8 can't be here. That's interesting. So 8 can't be here. So 8 comes up here. 8 comes up here. 8 comes across here. So 8 is one of these two. 8 comes up here. 8 comes up here. So therefore that's an 8. And what that's going to leave me was as a 3, 8 pair. So 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these two. So 1, 2, so that means that 7 can't be here, 7 can't be here, so that's a 7 there, basically because of the 3, 8 pair. So this can be, what am I missing? 1, 2, so 2's going to be there, 5's going to be there, and 6 is going to be there. So that's all of those. 2 comes up here, 2 comes up here, 7, 7, 7, 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, so 7 is one of these two. 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, and this is going to be the insert. So that's a 1. That's taken one of the 7s out, so that leaves that as a 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can be here, here, and here. 5, 6. Right, so what's interesting, 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can't be here. Oh, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 6 up there. 7, 8, 9. So 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here. I've already done it. So what have I got? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 can be in all of those there. So 1 can't be here. Right. So in this column, I'm missing a 1, 3, and 9. Well, 1 can't be there, so that's got to be a 3. So that's a 3, 9 pair, leaving this to be. I'm going to retract that. Right, they can't be a 3 necessarily because the 1 can't be there. So that's got to be a 1, leaving this box here to be a 3. Sorry about that. For more than one reason, sneezing and also getting that wrong. Alright, so 3 can be here, here, or here. 7 can be here, here, or here. 1, 3, 8, 8, 8, 8, 1 will be here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 comes up here, so 5 is here. 6, 7. 7 can't be here. 7 can't be here. Though, therefore, 7's one of these two, because remember this 7 can't be here either. So 7 comes up here, 7 comes across here, so that's a 7 there. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here, so that's a 7. 7 comes down here, 7 comes down here, so 7 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what are we looking at? 1 can be here and here. 2 can be here and here. 3, 4, 5. 5 can be here or here. So 1 and 2 there. 1 and 5 there. 2 and 5 there. That's a shame. 4. So 4 can be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. A 6 would be handy for me to find. So 6 can be here. 1 can be here. 1 can be, oh, there you go. 1 comes up here. 1 comes across here. 1 comes down here. So that's a 1 there. 1 comes across here. 1 comes across here. So that's a 1. This no longer can be a 1. This is a 1 here, which takes away a 2, so that's a 2 there. And this here will be the 4 that I've been looking for. So 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these two. 5 can be here with a 6. Alright, 5 and 6 there. Yeah. 1, 2, so 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doesn't help me. Alright, so 1 is there, 1 is there. That's not going to be a 9. 9 is one of these. 8 is there. 8 comes down here. 8 comes down here. 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these two. 2 is one of these. 2 is one of these. So 7, 7, 7. 1, 2. So 2 can be here, here, or here. 3 can be here, here, or here. 4 everywhere. 5, 6. Alright, so 2, 5, 6 there. So 5 and 6 there. So 1, 2. So 2 can't be here, 2 can be there. 3 comes across here, so 3 is there. 4, so 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here, so 4 will be one of these. 5, what is this? 1, 2 and 5, so 2 and 5 are here. 2 and 5 are here. Is that right? There. 5, 5, 5. Ah, interesting. Where's the 5 in this column? Well, the 5 can't be there. 5 can't be there. 5 can't be there. So that leaves these two as a 5. That means, right, that can't be a 5. So this has to be a 5 here to finish this off with a 1, 2. This no longer can be a 2, so this is a 2 here. And I just want to check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This can no longer be a 5, so this is going to be a 5, meaning this to be a 4, and this to be a 6 to finish off this box. To finish off this row, I need a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that going to work? Yep, 5 works for me just fine there. So this means that 5 can't be here anymore. So this is a 5 here. Alright, so 5 is, I don't know why I didn't do that. 5 can't be there. So, and that's always been there. So 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 9 is here. 9 comes across here. 9 comes down here. So 9 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 8. So 3 and 8 can't be here. So interestingly enough, I need a 3 and 8 in here. 3 and 8 can't be here. So what's the other number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this here is going to be the 6 because the 3 and 8 doesn't work there. So this is going to be a 3 and 8, and this is going to be a 3 and 8. Don't know which way. 1, 2. So 2 comes across here. 2 comes down here, 2 comes down here, so that's a 2 there. 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, 2 comes down here, so that's a 2 there, leaving this to be a 7. This no longer can be a 7, leaving this single 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's a 4 there. 4 comes up here, 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 3 can't be here, so 3 is one of these two. 4, 5, 6, do I know anything? 6 can't be there, so that's a 6. 7, 8, and 9, so this is going to be a 9 here. This no longer can be a 9, so this will be a 9 here to finish off this column with the 6, 8. 1, 2, so 2 can't be here. 2 can't be here, so that's a 2, leaving this to be a 4. 1, 2, 3, so 3 can be here, and the other numbers are 6, so 6 can't be here, so this is a 6, leaving this to be a 3. 3 comes across here, so therefore that's a 3 there. That means that if I focus on this column, where's the 3 go? Well, the 3 can't come here, so that must mean that's a 3. And to finish off this column, I need that to be an 8. This has to be a 5 because it can't be an 8, and this is going to be an 8 here. So 5 comes across here, so this no longer can be a 5, so this is going to be a 5, leaving this to be a 3. And I still need a 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 there. Alright, so 4 comes down here. That means that 4 is going to be one of these two. 1 can't be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 can't be here, so this is going to be a 4, leaving this to be a 1. This can't be a 1, so it's a 9, leaving this to be a 1, making this a 4. Alright, so what's the number that I need here? I need a 3 or an 8. 3 can't be there, so that's an 8, leaving this to be a 3, this to be an 8 here. 6 and 9. 9 can't be here, so this is a 6, leaving this to be a 9. Working down here, this has to be a 6. This no longer can be a 6, so it's an 8, leaving this to be the 6. And this can't be a 9, so this is a 3, leaving this to be the 9. Alright, we did that in 13.5 minutes. Quite happy. A little bit panicked there for a while, but in the end, the puzzle just fell out. Thanks for your time. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.